Hi, I'm Cesar Morales.
And I'm Cheyenne Jones.
And welcome back to your daily video announcements.
Today for lunch we have corn dog bites, baked beans, chips, broccoli, frozen treat, and a cold milk.
Let's take a look at today's holidays.
Let's take a quick glance at top 5 news stories of the day.
I'm Brody Sainer, and these are your top 5 news stories of the day. Number 1, roommate of Idaho murder suspect agrees to speak to his attorney. Number 2, Jerry Springer, former host of the Jerry Springer Show, dies at age 78. Number 3, K-State star Felix Anudike-Uzomah selected in first round of the NFL draft by the Kansas City Chiefs. Number 4, Bryce Young of Alabama selected number 1 overall by the Carolina Panthers. Number 5, mass band scheduled for May 10th, the last band performance of the school year.
Here's our word of the week.
This week's word of the week is deference. Humble submission and respect.
Here's a Decision Day announcement.
Seniors, save the date for Decision Day.
It will be Friday, May 5th during your lunch period.
Make sure that you eat lunch and then head to the Aux Gym.
There will be crumble cookies, goodie bags, raffle prizes, games, and more.
Anybody in any grade can scan the code to add a note to a senior friend's goodie bag.
Here's a senior night announcement.
Valley Center Class of 2023 Senior Night.
It will be on Wednesday, May 3rd.
Here's the last day of school countdown.
Here's a minute with Manning.
One of the first hints is typically like an odor. Speech and body manner is what it'll kind of, that first contact, we're talking to people. If a person can't keep their eyes open, it's kind of, abnormal. And then if you get that odor, that's a tall tale. Typically we determine like if we can make those grounds, even if I feel like this person might be under some kind of influence, I typically will pull them out of the vehicle and ask if they're willing to do field sobriety tests, and if they are, that's even better.
Next, here's a movie on the field announcement.
VCHS Stuco presents Movie on the Field 2023. The movie that will be playing is Top Gun. This will be on Saturday, May 6th, starting at 8 p.m. Doors will be open at 7:30 p.m., and this will be located at the middle school football field.
Here's a Stuco announcement.
Don't forget, student council elections are coming up. You can pick up an election form from room B45 or B49, or print one off from your class Google Classroom. You can fill out this form and return it to these classrooms by April 25th at 3 p.m. for executive positions and May 2nd at 3 p.m. for class positions. Let others know that you're running and encourage them to vote on their class Google Classrooms. If you have any questions, see Mr. Ham or Miss Danson.
Here's a teacher's advice.
Some advice to students in our school. Well, here's what I'm going to say. When you leave our high school and you go out into the workforce, you're going to probably be the same type of worker that you were here in the school. So it's important now that you develop those characteristics like being on time,
Let's head on over the weather.
Hi, my name is Michaela Barnes, and today's high is 76, today's low is 55.
Now for a quick blast of past, let's wrap up with this day in history. Stay classy, VC.
May 3rd, 1469. Niccolo Machiavelli, the philosopher who gave new meaning to what's now known as political hardball, is born in Florence, Italy. 1948. The U.S. Supreme Court rules covenants barring the sale of real estate to blacks or members of other racial groups are legally unenforceable. 1936. Baseball Hall of Famer Joe DiMaggio makes his Major League debut with the New York Yankees. DiMaggio gets 3 hits as the Yankees beat what's then the St. Louis Browns, now the Baltimore Orioles, 14-5. 1919.
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing.
Folk singer Pete Seeger, an icon during the genre's revival in the 1960s, is born in New York City. And 1933.
Wow, I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't.
Singer James Brown, known as the Godfather of Soul, is born in Barnwell, South Carolina. Today in history, May 3rd. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.